Am I acting like an expert or am I really an expert? Well, stop and pause from the very beginning. I don't think that it's healthy or that it's helpful to ever call yourself a master of anything, because then that would assume that you have reached the summit of your knowledge. And I don't want to be a master of anything because I want to be in the continual learning process. The reason why I bring that up, individuals get so pressed when you challenge their belief system around demon, and it's not their fault, because this is what we are taught in our dogma, in our Christianity, Catholicism, and more. We are taught that demons are nefarious, they are here to hurt you, that they are actually real, without any understanding of what frequency does when frequency moves and how frequency can look, feel, seem like something that is demonic without understanding what the polarity of energy is. Already overwhelming you with that information, then please go back and do some educational work. Speak to someone who can provide evidential information when it comes to spirit intelligence. And when you speak to information from people who have evidentially been able to move you through, work through energy information that brings in profound senses of knowing and harmony, the idea of demon becomes only an idea. I think that one of the things that is pressing this specific creator, and please don't go spam them, or any individual who says demons have to be real, is those individuals are focusing on what is experiential and not evidential. And once again, if you don't know the difference between those two things, please go do some education about that, because your experience is not the same exact thing as what is evidence. You take a very academic approach. You should be able to assess and realize what is schizophrenic, what is bipolarity, what is some kind of psychosis or parapsychosis. And if you misdirect and misjudge what that is, you might think that person is possessed by some kind of demon. And in actuality, it is a cry for help. This gets very nuanced and very specific, down to the smallest little details of how can certain energies scratch you or hurt you or make some kind of physical impact. And again, for some people that says, well, that's my experience. There was a really bad experience that happened to me. Still, without understanding that energy and echo consciousness and residual energy, all of that different kinds of intelligent information can still have some kind of effect on you. So we have to take an academic approach to this. And academic approaches are hard because it means that you must choose. But if you only choose to take an emotional approach, then I would say fine. Then your idea of demon is real because you are taking an emotional approach to that. And again, this challenges our dogmatic belief. And if your dogmatic belief is being challenged and you are unable to create an intellectual conversation beyond that, then I am not the teacher for you. And that's okay. I don't have to be your teacher. I'd love to be your teacher, but I don't have to be your teacher. I will send you off to go discover the world in the ways that work the best for you. Enjoy.